ready to begin. That was great. So I'm pretty sure that someone is going to mention the nails that Scratcher Girl Passion is working with. And I'm pretty sure that one of you, if I know you the way I think I know you in our community, you're going to take note of the various lengths of her nails. Now, I could fib and tell you that we deliberately did that as an effective way to render the service. But then I would be fibbing because they actually broke and we didn't have time to repair them, as you've seen in our studio so many times. It is all fun and games until someone breaks a nail, where there you guys go. But the show must go on. The scratch must go on. But let me assure you of this. Just because the nail is broken a bit doesn't mean that the optimal scratch experience isn't being rendered here, because we know quite a few things about optimizing the performance of the tools of our trade, which just happens to be the nails of the fingers. A lot of you guys notice how methodical Scratcher Girl Passion approaches her works. And she seems to be you guys' favorite. And I have to admit, sometimes I get a little jealous, but then I think to myself, well, she's a reflection of me, so I come back in and I vibrate higher, and I rejoice in that fact. So, yay, Scratcher Girl Passion. Which coincidentally, she will be facilitating our training courses. And oh yes, we do have training courses coming your way for all of those aspiring scratcheristas. How do you guys like that? Scratcherista. Kind of like barista, right? Barista in your local Starbucks. Well, we're your local scratcherista. Sounds good rolling off of the tongue. So a fun fact here. Did you know that the spinal cord and the brain waves, as well as your nerve endings, all play a part in the sensational tingles that are felt throughout the body? It's also where the goosebumps come into play. You know, your body language, or even your body's natural reactions to certain sensations, speaks volumes. And so this is why we take special care and attention in working the spine, because we want you to feel the maximum tingles and the beautiful relationship dance that these three bodily elements induce. You've got to work those shoulders. Simply because we kind of felt like, yeah, everyone has an itchy back. But once you address the itchiness of the back, then what? Which is why your innovative scratcher girls decided to innovate a full body treatment with the scratch therapy. And so far, so great. Just slow, rhythmic movements, steadily paced, distributing all metaphysical energies evenly. What you do on one part of the body, you must do on the others, just to create balance. It's that simple. Everything must have balance. Even in our scratch therapy works. I feel the energy in the room, and it feels quite refreshing. There's a lot of beautiful energy being circulated and exchanged in our little Airbnb space. Can you guys feel it? I know that you guys are amazing visual, and I'm pretty sure by now you can absolutely feel yourselves being drawn in to the energy that's being transmitted through the screen. It's getting a little close. So before some of my special community members take note of there not being any scratching sounds, because I know that you guys are going to let us know that you've noticed. So let me jump ahead of you. This session is